All right, welcome once again to the Monday meditations. I'm happy that you're here, and also for everybody, welcome who's going to watch the recording later. If you've come to this the first time, if this is the first video you've come across, my name is Steph Scoopin, and I help people manage pressure and expectations, especially around performance, whether that's in career or motherhood. And it genuinely helps my clients to feel less overwhelmed and more appreciated. And I've been offering these meditations as part of the tools that I use free of charge every Monday. And so Monday meditations, why Monday? Because this is starting the week off with a commitment to a little bit of self-care. And meditation is a powerful tool that teaches us to be focused as well as relaxed in the body and allow the mind to not be so tense, because normally what happens is we are either focused and tense, or we are relaxed and unfocused. And if we can bring focused and still feeling relaxed together, that is helping us to be more efficient and at the same time, calmer in stressful situations. This series, we're doing mudra meditations, and a mudra is a word in Sanskrit, and it translates as either gesture or attitude. And so it's a gesture because it's a specific hand position. So most people know this mudra, the Gyan mudra. And these mudras are meant to direct the flow of life force energy through the body in specific ways. So there's different forms of doing these hand positions. And this comes from the yogic tradition. It comes from Ayurveda. There is a lot of depth of knowledge behind these positions, which of course we're not going to dive into. We're just going to brush the absolute iceberg of these mudras. And so the other thing is the gesture, and so meaning so no, we had the gesture, and the other thing is the attitude. So we with adopting a specific hand position, we are setting an attention towards having the prana flow through the body and doing something for us in a specific way. So in the 5 fingers of each hand stand for different elements, for the 5 elements. So we have the thumb, that is space, and then the pointer finger is air, middle fingers stands for fire, the ring finger for water, and the pinky finger for earth. And so all fingers together in this mudra can balance the elements. So we will today we will practice Dhyana Mudra, which goes like this or like this. And at the end, we'll do a little bit of the balancing, just a minute or two. So for the meditation, we just go into meditation as usual, and then we adapt the hand position, and I'll talk you through that. And then just notice the breath and notice the energy flow in the body. So the Dhyana Mudra is you put the right hand in the left hand and put the thumbs just gently together, and then you rest the hands on your thighs, just close to the abdomen. This mudra is shared with most of the Eastern spiritual traditions, and often the Buddha is depicted with this mudra. And it is meant to produce deep and profound concentration and relaxation. It brings tranquility and inner peace. So again, just the right hand sits on top of the left hand, and the thumbs just gently touch each other, and the hands rest on your lap. All right, so let's get ready to meditate. The invitation is to sit comfortably and easily. Sit with the spine erect, and the shoulders a little back maybe, so that the breath can flow easily and isn't obstructed by us hunching forward or putting the chin down and obstructing the throat. And just bring the attention to the breath. And if you haven't yet, you may close your eyes. And bring the attention to the breath. Notice your rhythm of breath in this moment. And become aware of the sensations of the breath. Air flowing through the nostrils, down the throat, expanding the chest, and then the collapse of the chest and the air coming back out, throat, nose. The next inhalation, follow the sensation of breath all the way down through the body, all the way down to the feet. And become aware of the feet, touching the ground, touching each other, or the surface that you're sitting on. And become aware of the subtle sensations of the feet. And become aware of the ankles and the lower legs. The knees and the thighs. Become aware of the hips and buttocks, area of the genitals. And become aware of the lower abdomen. And as you go through the body, just notice any tension that might be present. And if you can, with just gentle awareness, touch it and invite it to release. You can do that. Or just allow it to be there for now. And become aware of the area of the liver and the stomach underneath the rib cage. Just below the rib cage. Become aware of the chest, the shoulders, become aware of arms and hands. Become aware of the length of the spine, all the way from the sits bone to the base of the skull. And become aware of the throat, the face, the top and the back of the head, and the sides of the head. Become aware of the whole body. Notice the subtle energy flow of the whole body. And if you haven't yet, now would be the time to put your hand into the position of Dhyana Mudra. And put your left hand like a ball and the right hand on top, and gently touch the thumbs and rest the hands on your lap. And as you breathe, just keep this position, this mudra in your awareness. If you notice that your thoughts are taking your attention away from breath and the body and the mudra, just gently invite awareness back. Back to the flow of the breath and this attitude of tranquility. Dhyana Mudra. If thought takes the awareness away from body and the breath, as it will, just notice and then gently bring the awareness back. Being aware of breath, being. Human being, breathed. And if thought takes the awareness away from breath and the body and the mudra, just notice and gently invite the focus to come back to being here in this moment. Noticing the gentle energy current in the hands, in the body. Noticing the tranquility of breath. After the next exhalation, just slowly release Dhyana Mudra and place both hands with the palms open onto your thighs. And then place all fingers together, meeting together at the thumb, balancing the energies of all elements in the body. And allow your hands to gently release. And just let the fingers sit, the hands sit with the palms open, the fingers relaxed. And then once again, follow the sensation of the breath all the way down to your feet. And becoming aware of the feet and the ankles and the lower legs and knees and thighs. And hips. And becoming aware of the abdomen, the chest, the shoulders, arms, and hands. And becoming aware of the spine and the throat and the face and the head. Bringing the awareness into the whole body. Embodying consciousness. And then becoming aware of the chair or the surface you are sitting on. Allowing the awareness to just travel outwards into your environment, the room that you're in. And being present right now, right here. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. And once again, taking a deep breath in and breathing out, and slowly and gently in your own time, opening the eyes again. As usual, the invitation is to find a time in the week to come every day to do at least a little bit of the meditation. If it's not 20 minutes like this one, maybe it's just 5, maybe it's just 3 minutes, but to give that attitude of like, no, right now I'm tranquil, right now I sit just for a moment. In that way, we build a habit of bringing ourselves into that present moment awareness and into this relaxed and focused state. Have a good rest of your evening, and I hope you enjoyed this.